time has come. Our hunt for the Seven Wonders begins. Whoa! Find new rumors already?
Nothing on Market Street.
You twerps aren't gonna scoop us. We're going to the terrace with you.
Haynar, it's not a race.
Well, it is now.
Come on, we can all go.
Hurry!
Huh. Aren't these the steps you talked about? The ones that count different going up and down?
Actually, it's the stupidest thing ever, but
What?
Rai's the one who counted. He's like, every time I count, it's different. You know?
So, he just counted wrong?
Hey, no worries.
Oh! Check the links down below. Hello guys, how's it going? Raising for Christmas Anonymous. My school's raising for Christmas Anonymous. They said I could do this. We're raising so kids can have presents for Christmas.
If the rumors are true, it'll be here any minute.
For they say the train is empty. No driver, no conductor, no passengers, no return.
We've got to make it to the beach next year.
Yeah, we better get chopped the second vacation starts.
Good afternoon, slackers. What are you doing out here?
What do you care?
I don't. Tell me anyway.
We're waiting for the ghost train.
Waiting for the ghost train. Why does looking at you always tick me off?
I don't know. Maybe it's destiny.
Destiny. What's destiny gonna do with it?
In that case, let's be friends. I don't feel like cooperating with destiny.
When have you ever cooperated with anything?
True. Oh, is that?
Cypher!
I know. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Look,
Tomorrow. What about tomorrow? The world will never know. Oh, my computer. Blacked out.
It's really true. And there's really no one aboard. What's the catch? There's gotta be a catch, right? Then it's real? Let's go to the station. go in. What?
You'll get hurt.
Huh?
The train will be arriving shortly.
You will get hurt.
Come on,
A train came from the beach. There was no driver, right?
let's go.
Right?
You're scaring everyone. Calm down. Come on, just push him. I guess that worked.
Let's go home and work on the paper.
The rumors were bogus. The end.
We
The
can still make
rumors
it
were
sound good if we
bogus.
write about all the work we did.
But what about the
That's
last
why.
one? The seventh wonder? Who cares? I do. Come on, Pence.
Whatever.
Roxas,
It's at that haunted mansion.
Now I go. He said for the homework, he said the rumors were bogus. The end, I think it was. I think he just said it so he doesn't have to do that much work. Because I don't like to do work at school, so he's acting the same way as me. He's probably just trying to be lazy. The rumors were bogus. The end, just to get it over with, so he doesn't have to do much work. That's probably why. To the mansion we go. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit the follow button. That would be very much appreciated. But it's up to you guys, you don't really have to. But make sure to donate. It's optional. It's up to you guys. But whatever.
You know something?
Whoa.
We were gonna check the mansion out tomorrow. It is the most suspicious place.
Right.
Even Cypher's gang was gonna help.
Cypher?
Yeah, Hayner asked him to.
Hayner asked them to.
So, what are we looking for?
That sounds like something he wouldn't do.
Well, they say there's a girl who appears at the second floor window, even though no one's lived here for years.
It's a really white room. I just noticed that. With random pictures on the wall. Very interesting.
Roxas,
Roxas.
Lemonade?
Roxas.
This is me?
And Axel.
And Axel's here too.
Got it.
you are best friends.
Very funny.
Very funny.
Don't you want to know the truth about who you really are?
No one knows me better than me.
Of course.
That is not true, but okay.
But I don't get what's been happening lately.
You know these three, don't you?
Yeah. Sora, Donald, and Goofy. They're from the dreams.
About a year ago, some things happened. and I had to
of
take apart the memories chained together in Sora's heart.
Chain of memory.
But now, I'm putting them all
You guys
back
didn't know.
exactly the way they were.
Yeah.
It's taken me a long time, but pretty soon, Sora will be his old self again. The process has been affecting you too, Roxas.
You mean the dreams?
Yes.
Spooky.
You
Very
and Sora are
spooky.
connected. And in order for Sora to become completely whole again, he needs you.
Me? What for?
You hold half of what he is.
He nobody.
He needs you, Roxas.
Naminé?
Nah, but oh, I love this song. The song is my favorite thing here.
Who are you?
I'm a witch, with power over Sora's memories and those around him.
A witch?
That's what Diz called me. But I don't know why I have this power. I just do.
I'm ruining the
I'm not even
song.
sure there's a right way for me to use it.
Check the links down below, guys.
I can't help you there. It's funny. Suddenly, I feel like I don't know myself at all. I guess I would like to know. What do you know about me that I don't?
You were never supposed to exist, Roxas.
What? How could you even say such
I
a
was gonna
thing?
say,
Even if it were true.
I would have hurt my feelings if somebody
I'm
said
sorry.
that.
I guess some things really are better left unsaid.
Yeah, that's why you shouldn't have said it at all. This game doesn't make sense whatsoever.
Roxas! Roxas!
Rox.
Did you see her?
Yeah.
Rox.
Watch the window. Closely.
Watch window. Watch window. Window.
Ah, lame. That's just the curtains moving. There must be a draft somewhere.
Draft. Very
I'm
windy
surprised this
and
old place
house
even has
in
curtains.
mansion.
Yeah.
Well, let's head back to the usual spot.
usual
Painter and Olette are waiting.
Painter.
What you doing?
Hello.
Huh?
Working.
What you working?
Working.
Hey guys,
What you working?
how'd it go?
Who you working?
The girl in the window
Hello.
turned out to be a curtain flapping in the
Hello.
wind.
Who's the
I figured
Me.
as much. The report's already done.
What you working?
All right.
Working.
So, wanna go find him?
Working.
He's probably at the station.
What you working?
You know, we only
Huh?
have 2 more days together.
Huh?
What you work?
Summer vacation, remember?
Huh?
Work.
Oh. Right.
You know working. Let's go. Da napravimo već da ti kažem.
Oh my
5 minuta.
god.
5 minutes. 3 hours da kažem. 5 minutes. Huh? Znaš šta je 5 minutes? Evo ti ovo.
Nemam ništa.
Nema tamo puno svega da vidim.
Tomorrow, we search the town.
Next day's the fair.
The last day of summer.
Don't say that. Give me an
Ne smije
ulcer.
ništa.
Not if you explode from all that ice cream first.
Oh my god. Ja hoću sam.
Onda je treba da ga pripaš da ne mogu izgledati.
Nisam ništa.
A?
Nisam ništa.
Pa nisi ništa radio, zato ti je sam ja rekao, jer trpaj onu vreću da smeće.
Why did you show him the train?
Nema.
Because he missed the trip to
To
the
je 5
beach.
minuta da pržiš pjesana, pjesana.
That's almost
Nije
kind
pa.
of you.
Jes, to je 5 minuta.
Nije
Well,
fajn.
what about you?
That's about fine.
Are the
Spot
holes
on.
in your memory starting to fill in? Yes. The haze is clearing. The same thing is happening to everyone who had ties to Sora. Very soon, to them, he'd be like a good friend who's gone away for a year. waited, and now I want to know. What is it that you want? Revenge. Revenge. Now for the finishing touches. First, we must dispose of Namine. She did a splendid job with Sora, but it's high time she disappeared. Roxas isn't the only one who was never meant to exist. Take care of it, Ansem.
Restoration at 97%.
Is that all that's left of the worlds taken by the Heartless?
Those worlds will be restored if we beat Ansem, right? But if we do beat him, and all these worlds become restored and disconnected, what's gonna happen to this place, and to us?
All worlds begin in darkness, and all so end. The heart is no different. You see, darkness is the heart's true essence.
That's not true! The heart may be weak, and sometimes it may even give in. But I've learned that deep down there's a light that never goes out.
Kingdom Hearts! Fill me with the power of darkness!
You're wrong. I know now, without a doubt. Kingdom Hearts is light!
Sora, let's close this door for good.
Take care of her.
Kairi! Sora! Kairi! Remember what you said before? I'm always with you too. I'll come back to you. I promise.
I know you will.
Now what do we do? We've got to find Riku and King Mickey.
But, where do we start looking for that there door to the light?
You know?
Gosh, that's the king's seal.
Hey, have you seen King Mickey? Let's go.
To see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
Keyblade! Shut up!
I could not sleep last night. Guys? Huh?
Жить молодая, там наш похож.
Parents.
Look at what it's come to. I've been given these icky orders to destroy you if you refuse to come back with me.
We're best friends, right?
Sure, but I'm not getting turned into a dusk for... Wait a sec. You remember now?
Yeah.
Great! But, you know, gotta make sure and all, so,
What's our boss's name?
What's our boss's name?
How did I know that? Because I'm a Jew.
Oh, can't believe this.
I'm not ready! Wait! I'm not ready! Hold up! There we go. Hi, how's it going? How are you today? Oh, my bad aim! What did I say? I did it! Let's go! Bing, ding, bing, bing. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking.
Roxas, to the mansion. The time has come.
To the mansion.
Hayner! Pence! Olette!
Roxas, to the mansion. Thanks for the follow on the host. You're amazing.
The Roxas that I know is long gone. Fine. I see how it is.
I'm not much of a talkative streamer. I don't know. I just can't think of things to say. That's my problem with streaming. Do you think my stream is boring? I'm just asking you. I'm just curious. I do that sometimes, depending on who it is, like how they look.
Don't call
I'm
me and then lock me
fundraising.
out.
My school's fundraising for Christmas Anonymous to help get kids Christmas presents for Christmas. If you want to like help and donate, it's optional if you want, but it'll be very appreciated. It's for the kids. You are my first follower, just so you know, for Beam. I'm streaming on like 10 different channels. Not 10 different Beam channels, but like 10 different channels. Like, I'm streaming on 2 Twitches and like etc. Like Hitbox, 2 Hitbox and like 5 YouTube accounts. And for Beam, you're like my first follower. So yeah. The last day to donate for the school is like December 21st. So I don't know if that's gonna work for you. But thanks for trying. My school raises for Christmas Anonymous every year. Last year we raised about 36,000. This year we just started raising yesterday, I believe, and our goal is 35,000. Well, last year we raised 36,000. I don't know the exact amount, but this year our goal is 35,000.
Why did the Keyblade choose me?
I
have to know.
You can't turn on the organization.
I'm going to John Marshall High School, which is in Minnesota, Rochester, Minnesota. Oh, I didn't want to talk over the cutscene, that's why I paused it. Oh,
Organization 13.
I'm a high schooler. I'm an 11th grader.
They're a bad group.
Bad or good? I don't know. They're a group of incomplete people who wish to be whole. To that end, they're desperately
What school are you going to, if I may ask?
searching for something.
What?
Kingdom Hearts. Funny?
It's just, I think I've been running away from the question I really want to ask. What's gonna happen to me now? Just tell me.
But you have kids.
Nothing else really matters anymore.
You are.
Nominate.
There's no knowledge that has the power to change your fate.
Even if it doesn't, I want to know. I have the right to know.
A nobody doesn't have a right
Behind
to know.
the story for the game or for you?
But what is a nobody?
Diz, we're out of time. Too many nobodies.
Roxas, nobodies like us are only half a person. You won't disappear. You'll be whole.
I'll disappear?
No further outbursts.
No, you won't disappear. You'll...
Wait!
Roxas, we will meet again. And then we can talk about everything. I may not know it's you, and you may not know it's me. But we will meet again. Someday soon. I promise.
Let her go! Nominate!
How are you enjoying the stream so far? My birth. Thanks for that. My computer for some reason isn't good with streaming on like 10 different accounts. So for some reason it just like the recording doesn't get everything. Like it gets everything for like 10 seconds and then it like stops for some reason. But you took them in. Like, they signed it over to you, if I got that correct. Have you ever played Kingdom Hearts? I'm just asking. I was curious. And now I understand. Are you a teenager or an adult? What grade are you in, may I ask? Oh, same as me. Can you help me think of ways to make my streams more entertaining? I don't know what I should be doing. Like I want to entertain people more. And I have no idea how to do that.
You have the Keyblade.
Shut up.
If we can maintain the simulated town until Namine finishes chaining
have you ever
together
played Kingdom Hearts?
Memories.
That was my other question, but I don't think you heard it.
Power within him. In the end, he'll have to give it back.
Oh, you have?
Then he'll need another personality to solve.
I picked this game because it has Christmas in it. Christmas town in it, so it's like goes with the Christmas theme kind of thing. So yeah.
Its pursuers.
Every time I stream, I don't get a single viewer, so I don't know what to do. I'm just sitting here doing nothing. But now you're keeping me talk. You are keeping me talking. I didn't even say that correctly. My grammar is so bad.
Poor thing. It's the fate of a nobody.
This is the final mix version, but like Japan, like it's for the PS2 and it's like the Japan version. Because the final mix was never released in USA. That's why they made an HD remake of Final Mix. I don't know why. They could have just like published it in the US. Oh, what? I didn't even know, but I didn't even notice. Yeah. That's why the subtitles are in Japanese. And, like, yeah. That's why I like this one better, the Final Mix one. As I was saying, I didn't even notice, but I had my, like, thing for the donation to see how much I raised, and I didn't even realize that I exited that tab out. And my internet is like really slow. Bing, 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 I also speedrun this game, but I haven't speedrun it in forever.
Simply amazing, Roxas.
Axel.
You really do remember me this time. I'm so flattered.
What are the other 4 things you are doing, if I may ask?
But you're too late.
That's why you're not responding quickly. How did I get hit? No, I forgot to add some. I just screwed the whole thing up. I forgot to put on an ability. That gives me like extra combos. But then I screwed the whole thing up. I forgot to put the ability on, and I screwed the whole thing up by pressing the triangle thing. See, right there I would have killed him if I had the extra combo thing on. Boom, 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 boom. I like this song though.
You get on their bad side and they'll destroy you.
If I did 5 or more things, I'm sick. If I was doing 5 or more things, I would have stressed out right away.
I would.
In less than like 5 seconds.
Axel.
How old are they?
Let's meet again in the next life.
Yeah, I'll be waiting.
Silly. Just because you have a next life.
Oh, dang, 3 kids? That's gonna be hard to take care of. I feel bad for you. Good luck with that. I've been streaming since 8:30.
Donald. Goofy?
I took in 3 cats without asking my parents. They said I could keep 1.
At last,
but then
the Keyblade was chosen one.
Who are you
you
talking
need to get
to?
rid of 2.
Me? Or
And then I tried. I got rid of 1.
To half
and my dad's
of Sora,
like,
of course.
okay, fuck you. You better
reside
get
in
rid of all of
darkness.
that. So today we dropped
What I
both of
need
them
is
off.
someone who can move about the realm of light and destroy Organization 13.
Why? Who are you?
I am a servant
Can
of
you
the
repeat
world.
that? I didn't get your message that you just
And
said.
if I'm a servant, then you should consider yourself a tool at best.
Was that...
How far am I?
Was that
Is
supposed to
what
be
you're
a
asking?
joke? Because I'm not laughing.
My apologies. This is only a data-based projection.
I pretty much just started yesterday. This is the part where he meets Sora. Like he's about to meet Sora. I played this game for about 3 hours so far.
Over here.
Pretty much, this is like the opening thing. Yeah.
I hate you so much.
You should share some of that hatred with Sora. He's far too nice for
I started it like a day after we started raising for the fundraiser. I like this song though. It's my favorite. This song is my favorite in this game.
Sora. You're lucky. Looks like my summer vacation is over.
Yes, I am trying to get my stream out so I can get like donations.
Sora!
I want to raise the most money out of everyone. That's why. What do you mean by emulator? I don't know about emulator. I've heard of that, but I've never understood what that means.
Donald! Goofy!
That was some nap.
You mean we were asleep?
I guess we must have been, or I don't think we'd be so drowsy.
When do you think we went to sleep?
Let's see. We defeated Ansem,
Yep.
restored peace to the world, found Kai. Oh yeah, and then we went to look for Riku. I think that's right so far.
What does your journal say, Jiminy?
I still don't understand what that is.
There's only one sentence.
If you mean by software, I'm using X.
I wonder who that is.
If that's what you mean. Otherwise, I'm not using an emulator.
Well, what do you say we find out where we are?
XSplit, the software. I don't use an emulator to run Kingdom Hearts.
I think I've been to this town.
What's it called?
Just the plain software. All I use is the timer. I use is LiveSplit. The software I use is XSplit. But then I just use the game itself. No emulators. Yeah.
Nothing. Just wondering what was back here.
Now you know. This is our spot.
What?
You're new around here, right? I'm Pence.
Hayner, nice to meet you. But we got stuff to do, so catch you later.
My name's Alette. Hey, did you finish up the summer homework yet? Independent studies are the worst, huh?
Homework?
What are your names?
Oh, sorry. We're Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
Hey there.
Sora, Donald, Goofy, we just met someone who was looking for you.
He sure seemed in a hurry. He had a black coat on, so I couldn't see his face. But he had these big round ears.
Yeah, I don't use an emulator. Now I understand what you're talking about. I don't use an emulator.
Where'd you see him?
At the station.
The station, thanks.
Well, you'd better get back to that assignment.
Later.
Will you still be watching or no? Or are you just gonna leave?
Yeah, let's get to the station.
Oh, yes. I was gonna be upset if you left. I don't know why. See you soon, I guess. Actually, I'm just gonna let them kill me, because it's faster that way. And they can never really hurry up. Or Donald just can kill all of them. Come on! Oh wait, it's gonna revive me anyway. If I get hit, he's just gonna like heal me. That's only doable in critical mode. You can die right here, it makes it faster. You don't have to defeat these guys in this thing. But the only way you can make it end faster is if you die. But then, depending on what mode you're playing on, if you're playing on beginner, Donald's gonna kill you no matter what. But if you're playing on critical or proud mode, then it could end in like 2 seconds, maybe. Not even 2, like 1 second. And I'm not even paying attention.
You gotta board the train and leave town. The train knows the way. Here.
Your Majesty!
The king? Was that really him?
It could have been. Yep, I know it was.
Now we know he's okay.
The king was locked in the realm of darkness, right?
Uh-huh.
But we just saw him.
Yep.
And if the king is here, that means Riku's here.
He's gotta be.
Well, I'm gonna go look for Riku. Then he and I can go back to the islands together. Kairi's there waiting for us. What are you two gonna do?
Gosh, Sora, you have to ask.
Hey, what's so funny?
Her face. What do you say, guys? Let's stick together for one more journey. To where again?
We have to board the train.
Oh, yeah. Come on.
That paper looked different than the English one. I just noticed that.
Wait up!
Huh?
Hey, Sora?
What?
Nothing, but we came to see you off. It just seemed like something we ought to do.
I'm being followed by 2 people.
Really? Thanks.
You should hurry and get your tickets.
Right.
Huh? What is that?
They're the same.
Yeah.
Three tickets, please. Can't help feeling like we won't see this town again.
That's fine.
You're thinking too much.
I'm happy that you're back, though.
Yeah, you're right.
back, guys. I need to use the bathroom. Be back in like 1.5 minutes.
Okay, let's go.
Enjoy the stream, I'm gone.
Bye.
Hey, Sora?
Oh, you stream Kingdom Hearts as well, or? I'll be right back. We can talk about it when I get back.
Why do you ask?
I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah. Don't know where it came from.
Pull it together.
Right. See ya.
I am back. God damn it. You still there? Oh. Have you ever speedrun Kingdom Hearts? You're live right now? You should consider speedrunning. Speedrunning is getting like more popular. Every day is getting more popular. I see like every stream that I watch has speedrunning in it. Just a thought.
There goes our ride.
What's going on?
I don't think you need an
I sent some
emulator
of
to
my
stream
lackeys
it.
inside to see if the
I'm
master
not
of this
using
here
an
tower is
emulator.
as big and tough as they say. Word is he's a real powerful sorcerer, which would make him the perfect bodyguard for me. See, it don't matter how tough he is. Once he's a heartless, he'll do as I say.
Yes.
That's right. They're those things that come out of the darkness in folks' hearts. Why, with all those heartless at her side, my dear friend Maleficent is gonna conquer everything. And since I got me a debt to pay, I'm going round to a bunch of different worlds and building an army of heartless.
I'm playing through my PS2.
Oh, why am I talking to you,
I'm
pipsqueaks,
streaming through
anyway?
my
Go on,
PC.
Scram. I'm behind schedule as it is.
You ought to find
Because
something
I have,
nicer to
like,
do.
I'm using a capture card to
Oh,
stream.
says who?
I'm playing on my Japanese
It's
PS2.
you, Pete?
But
What
then
are
I'm
you two Nimrods
streaming
doing
using my
here?
computer.
What are
Using the
you
software.
doing
You know him?
We sure do. Pete's been causing trouble for ages. His Majesty banished
Can
him
you
to
hear the
another
game
dimension a
volume
long time ago.
perfectly,
I
or
wonder how he escaped.
no? Do I have to turn it on?
You want to know how, eh? Well, Maleficent busted me out, that's how. And now your world, no, all the worlds are gonna belong to yours truly. 'Cause Maleficent's gonna help me conquer them.
Maleficent. Huh.
Oh,
You can stream using an emulator? How does that work?
So great that...
She's toast.
Huh?
Sorry, but
You can hear
Maleficent
both?
can't help you now.
What do you mean?
Is the volume perfect,
the
or
ones
does
that
it need
did
to be like turned down
Well,
or turned
we
up?
might
or
have had
anything?
something to do with it.
Heartless Squad, round up!
No, why did I do that? I used the potion on accident. Well, there goes my potion.
You just wait. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, messes with the mighty Pete.
So, Mighty Pete. Who lives in this tower anyway?
How do I get an
Oh, no,
emulator?
eh? Well, it's old Yen Sid. Of course, he's probably a heartless by now.
Can you play any games on the emulator? Like without a capture card? Because that would be
Sid is the king's
awesome.
teacher.
Wow, sounds powerful.
Pete. Always losing. And you can stream on it? I might try that. Thanks for that idea. I've heard of emulators, but I never, like, ever knew what they were supposed to be used for. Doesn't emulators like hurt your PC in some kind of way? So it's completely harmless. Hey, how's it going, Sora? That was a good raid. I might have to try that. Thanks for the idea, bro.
Yes. Things haven't changed one bit.
Well, it's a good thing we're on the job then.
So, the worlds aren't at peace after all?
That was very bad. At least I tried, though.
Master Jensen, it's an honor.
Hey there.
Sora, show some respect.
So, you are Sora. Now then.
How is everybody doing so far? Is everyone
Yes, we did,
enjoying the
Master,
stream?
but we didn't get a chance to talk to him.
Yes, the king has been quite busy of late. Therefore, it would seem that the task of instructing you three falls upon my shoulders. You have a perilous journey ahead of you. You must be well prepared.
You mean we have to go on another quest? I was looking forward to finding my friend Riku, so we could go back to the islands.
Yes, I know. However, everything in your journey, Sora, is connected. Whether you will find your way home to the islands, whether you
computer
will return
blacked out again.
alone or with your friend,
I haven't moved my mouse lately.
And whether or not the islands will still be there. And the key that connects them all is you, Sora.
I'm the key?
Chosen wielder of the Keyblade, you are the key that will open the door to light. This book contains valuable knowledge you will need for your journey. Study it carefully.
Every time I play this game, I don't even read the book. I just skip.
We will
skip
speak
playing.
of the enemies you will
I just
surely
skip everything.
confront.
Because he makes you read it anyways, but you don't have to read it. Actually, you don't even have to read it at all. You don't even have to go through it. You can just talk to him just to skip it. I forget that. I'm I'm a speedrunner in this
Wait a
game,
second.
and I haven't played this game in like forever, and I always forget that.
Your past endeavors did prevent an immense effusion of Heartless from the Great Darkness. Make no mistake about that. However, the Heartless are darkness made real, and darkness yet lingers in every heart.
It's an option.
The Heartless are fewer, but while darkness exists in a single heart, it will be difficult to eliminate them.
Gorge, that must mean if everybody's heart was full of light, them Heartless would go away.
Now, it is time to speak of the enemies that you will encounter.
It's Donald. Donald's an enemy, even though he's on my team.
Such as you, Donald, yields to the darkness in their heart. They too will become heartless.
Yeah.
But you know
that's why you haven't been talking in the chat lately.
The Heartless are always lurking and ever seeking to capture new hearts. Never let your guard down. Now then.
Oh. I lost 2 viewers. That's bad.
At times, if someone with a strong heart and will, be they evil or good, becomes a Heartless, the empty shell they leave behind begins to act with a will of its own. An empty vessel whose heart has been stolen away. A spirit that goes on even as its body fades from existence. For you see, no bodies do not truly exist.
I have Golden Sun for my DS.
No bodies may
I played it for like 20 minutes, but then I have never touched it ever again. I've never played Final Fantasy, but I always wanted to play Final Fantasy.
Not be deceived.
Yeah, hope you have fun with it.
No bodies. They don't exist.
Now then, the being you see before you is known as a dusk. They are the most common form of nobody. But there are others, some larger, some with frightening and unique powers. Be vigilant. On your journey, you will meet an alarming number of dusks. They will all attempt to do you harm. Still, they are nothing but empty shells, destined to return to darkness. But the beings you see before you now are different. These powerful nobodies have formed a group called Organization 13. It commands the lesser nobodies.
Organization 13.
This isn't like... So all the Final Fantasy games, 1 through 6, were on PS2?
And plan,
is that correct?
And it seems they are working towards a goal. What that goal is, we do not know. The king sensed the danger and journeyed forth to fight it. He found the Dark Realm's Keyblade and with it closed the door. Now he's traveling from world to world, fighting the Heartless as he seeks the answer to the riddle of the nobodies and organization.
Then I guess we better go find the king first.
But where could he be?
Well, we won't know till we look.
Yeah, and the king must know where Riku is, because the two of them were together in the Realm of Darkness when we closed the door. You know, after defeating Ansem.
So, before you go, you will need more suitable traveling clothes. Those look a bit too small for you. Through there, you'll find 3 good fairies. If you ask, they'll create for you appropriate garments.
Gosh, Sora, you sure are growing fast.
I guess.
I'm learning stuff. That's cool. There should be, I was gonna say there should be a treasure chest in here. I might check your stream sometime. Or I might just gonna follow you after my stream. Even though I don't watch anybody on Beam. That's funny. I only stream on Beam, but I've never watched anyone.
You guys, Riku and the King. I don't care who this organization is or what it's planning. With the 5 of us, I mean 6 of us, there's nothing to worry about, right?
1, 2, 3, 4. Who are the other 2? Treasure chests are amazing. I got a Mithril shard.
Who's here, dears? Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Oh, if you're looking for clothes, you come to the right place.
I'm doing a 5K on Saturday.
I'll do the design.
If you're streaming on Saturday, I might not watch your stream. Just so you know. Green.
No,
green looks
that
ugly.
will never do.
On Sora, but green is my favorite color.
Now,
but it looks
dears.
ugly on him.
But don't you like this better?
Hold on.
Blue. Red, blue,
Are
green.
you certain?
Blue,
Blue.
red. Blue, red. Blue. Oh god, it's a crow.
Would you just decide?
All right, then. Together now, dears. Squabbling. Oh, my.
Oh, it's lovely.
Oh, yes. He does look very dashing. Now, those aren't ordinary garments.
They have very special powers. Take the orb, dear.
And watch what happens. This journey's going to be twice as difficult as your last. Your garments also have other powers, but you'll have to discover what they are as you continue on your journey.
Okay, I'll do my best, and thanks a lot.
Oh, and there's something else for you from Master Yen said. All right!
guys ready to go?
Now, just a moment. Because of your previous endeavors, the worlds have returned to their original states. That means the pathways between them have disappeared.
How do we get around?
Do not fear. If what the king suspected proves true, the worlds have prepared new pathways along which you may travel. These pathways may be utilized by unlocking special gates. How these gates are opened, I'm afraid I do not know. However, the Keyblade will serve as your guide. When a beam of light radiates from the Keyblade, return to the gummy ship. Though the worlds may seem far apart and out of reach, they nonetheless remain connected by invisible ties, as do our hearts.
Our hearts are connected.
That is correct.
Got it.
But be warned, as you proceed, the Heartless and the Nobodies will be using their own paths, corridors of darkness, to travel from world to world. They may be attempting to link these dark pathways to the gates between the worlds.
That's not fair.
Now then, that is all the information I can give to you. Go forth, Sora, Donald, and Goofy. Everyone is waiting.
Okay, let's get going.
Master Yensid.
We sure do appreciate the help.
My goodness, what's that? Haven't we seen this somewhere before?
Yes, dear. I wonder whose it was.
Maleficent!
No, we mustn't remember her name. Oh, dear.
She was a mean old witch. Oh no, the memories are coming back. What'll we do? Oh, what'll we do?
Goodness me.
Oh, whatever shall we do? Perhaps we should tell Master Yensid.
Yes, that's what we must do. Hurry.
Howdy, Sora. How you doing? It's your favorite gummy engineers here, ready for duty. Chip. And Dale. Happy flying!
Only one?
That's no good.
Wait, I think it's a world we know.